Hello, Frosty the Snowman. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. Excuse me. It's doing that thing with no sound again. Really? Why is there no sound? Actually, I think I might have turned the sound off. I did. Okay. I forgot I was listening to something and then playing the game at the same time, so yeah, here's where we're at. We are on the first map again. So most of it is done, but we gotta get this watchtower. We've been procrastinating on this watchtower forever. So we finally drove it out here after the end of the last video. Once we dropped off the CK over here. Hello, Nathan. But yeah, let's check the stats here quick. So we have 10 of 11 watchtowers. We got both vehicles, both upgrades. We got 6 missions left. Technically it's actually 7 because I didn't show you guys one of them. But let's grab this watchtower here. There we go. I don't even think we unlocked anything with that because we did it so long ago. Hello, Gordon. Or what I mean is we've been playing this region for so long that we've already done like all of the stuff in the area. But yeah, hopefully we can finish it off in this video here. I'm just gonna try and get this down out of the mountains here before I move my vehicles off the map. Just in case something bad happens, we can rescue it. Hopefully not, but you never know. Hello, Hunter. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good as well. This darn tree branches got me. There we go. I was going to try and go to the left of that tree, but I think it's better to go to the right. And then the left of the... Oh, there's a little tree there. Didn't see that one. I didn't see that little tree to the last minute, so kind of screwed up my plan. There we go. Hello, Saber Spade. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good as well. So here is the ice. We have a vehicle over there we got to get to in a second. We will be moving the big rock trailer here pretty soon. We'll just kind of wait for some people to trickle in. We'll do some of the other stuff, get that out of the way, and then do the big rock trailer. That should be it. Actually, we'll probably do the rock trailer as the last thing, now that I think about it. It'll be the last thing we do here. So we'll finish off all the rest of the stuff and do the rock trailer. When you catch the stream from the beginning, you're good. Yeah, we just started. I didn't drive the Scout 800 up there or anything. I was already up there at the start of the video, so you didn't really miss anything. I did quite a bit of moving the vehicles yesterday, so hopefully we can finish this off. Not too late. So let's stop here. Go to the Fleetstar. Hello, Lonnie. Am I tracking this? Yes, we are. I think it might be okay to just run it down there twice, but yeah, I think it's probably better to run it down there twice. We'll come back for that. Hopefully it doesn't screw it up too much. Breakable ice could really hurt us in this scenario because we don't have chains, so if we fall through and we get, like, for example, only one of the tires is touching the real ice, it's just going to spin. So you have to be real careful about that. I think this is the drop point, which, if that's the case, that's really not bad at all. Okay, we're going to try and finish the last of this. I don't think anything would really be getting in our way. The hardest thing might be the rock trailer, or possibly moving that big Twinsteer. Let's pack this. There we go. 2 out of 4. And yeah, so we got to do one contest. We got to move the Twinsteer. Got to do the rock trailer. We got to do some. We need to move 8 cement into the crafting zone and craft 2 slabs and 4 blocks. And after that, what else is there? I know there's. Oh, we got to move a service trailer to one more location. And then we gotta move 3 consumables. That was the one. So 3 consumables. We'll probably need more fuel to do that. Because we have enough to probably do both of the cement. Or, you know, two slabs and then 4 blocks or whatever. But after that, we're probably kind of getting low on fuel. So I don't think I'll have to buy more. I'll just have to siphon it from a different truck, probably. Whoa. So the first truck to work in Wisconsin is Derry Longhorn. Oh, because of the Oshkosh connection? Yeah, we haven't used the Derry... The Derry Longhorn is actually the furthest vehicle behind. Well, tied with the CK. We used the CK1500 in Alaska, so it did move from Michigan to Alaska, but then it hasn't moved since Alaska, so it's been in Alaska since we've been there. And same with the Derry Longhorn, we didn't move that one here, so there's 2 vehicles we haven't touched since Alaska. Alright, restore pack. Have I seen the new sneak peek of a new truck coming? I've seen the picture, but I thought it was for Season 12. Am I wrong? Is it for a new truck? I think the truck is supposed to be coming in Season 12, so it's not... Well, I guess your comment there could be correct, that it is the new truck coming, but... yeah, I think the screenshot was supposed to be for Season 12, but I might be wrong on that. But yeah, either way, I have seen it. I just didn't think there was very much there. Like, I was trying to see if there's any snow on the ground, and like, it's so dark. I mean, obviously that's why they did it, but it's a good tease. You can't really tell really anything in the image. There's no like signs to make out, or no like, it's very hard to see anything really in there, other than you got an overcab truck. Yeah, it's pretty exciting to be getting done with this region. Pretty exciting to... There we go, 2900. Pretty exciting to be getting... Well, if it's not a new truck, it's at least hopefully a new region. I'll have to look back, because I only saw it from Taymyr's video. I didn't look into it or anything, because right after that... I saw that... Well, my nephew sent me a video that Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer was out, and I was like, what? I was supposed to come out today at 8 a.m. my time, and it came out yesterday at like 6 p.m. or something like that, something weird. Because apparently it got leaked. So it got leaked, and then Rockstar just posted on Twitter or X that, hey, the trailer was leaked, so we're just gonna post it, here it is. And it's #1 on trending, actually. Last time I checked, it had like 44 million views, which is crazy. I mean, like, my whole feed is just Rockstar GTA 6 stuff now, which is awesome, but I want to watch the trailer a few times and kind of dissect it a little bit more. I've seen some of the videos, people dissecting it, which is cool. But yeah, that's pretty much, I watched a couple of videos of that, and that's basically what I did, instead of looking into the SnowRunner truck. Oh. Did I really just do that? Yep, I did. Season 12, when's it going to be available? Yeah, nobody really knows, Hunter. It's a good question. But it's been almost 2 months now from... I don't think this will be able to flip this. It's been almost 2 months from Season 11, so probably, I would guess, in about 2 more months? 3 months? So... it'll probably take a little bit longer. Wow. I really did that, huh? There was no reason to really pick it up. I saw it tipping over, and my reaction was a little bit too slow to let go and move the camera to the left and winch. But actually, I do have an idea here. Hello, Jager Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Have to wait to 2025 to get it. Yep, that's exactly right, Lonnie. I'm sure most people here have seen it now, but yeah, I think it looks really awesome. I mean, I love the GTA games. I think I was telling you guys this the other day, that I've never beat, well, I think hang on a second, let me restore the crane here. I've never, at least I don't think I might have beaten 3. But I never beat San Andreas, and I never beat, no, I did beat 4 and 5. I don't think I beat 3 in San Andreas, but I might have beaten 3. But it's been a super long time. I'd love to play those games again. I did beat 5 for sure and 4, but I don't think my plan here is going to work exactly. Crane was close, it would flip. Oops. So my plan is just to pull the back end a little bit this way. Like, it just needs to go like a tiny little bit, just so that I can flip it over on that pole. If I can turn it just a little bit more, I might be able to get the engine started and then use the crane and flip ourselves over. So that's kind of the goal. I think that I'm pulling it a little bit too hard. I think I might have to move this way a little bit. I could just go get a bigger truck, because we have some at the bottom of the hill, but I want to try and rescue it this quickly. It is slowly pulling it. I can see the snow moving. So I'm basically just trying to clear that pole up in the front there. If we can get past that pole, we should be fine to flip it over. Alright, let's see if that's... probably not even close, but... It's pretty close, but not quite. Maybe we can push it this way. Almost flipped ourselves over. So that's actually kind of working. Not quite how I want. There we go. I think we got it, guys. Let's see. Yep, we do have the engine. So we could probably pop the crane and get it. Let's see if we can just roll it back though without it. If we can use the tree as an anchor. Clever. Yeah, exactly. We're trying to pull our truck through the other truck with the tree. There we go. Look at that. That only took like 5 minutes longer than it should have, but we did get it done. How was that, guys? When you try it for the first time, it would flip over. Not sure what that... That was probably a comment from a little bit earlier that I didn't see exactly. It looks good, but I'm a big Saints Row fan. Only Saints Row 1 and 2, the rest went nuts. Yeah. I'm the same actually, Nate. So I played Saints 1 and 2, and actually I have like basically all of the single player achievements, like literally everything you can do. And then I played 3, and that one went, like you said, went weird. And then I've played 4, and I played quite a bit of 3. Like, when I say quite a bit, I mean probably like 5, 6, 10 hours. Like, you know, a decent amount. Not like the other ones where I put in probably 100 or 200 hours or something, but yeah. And then with 4, I probably played it for an hour, like just barely touched it, and I was like, yeah, this is really whack. And then the newest one I never even bought. I just, yeah. But I don't know, I do like Saints Row. Thank you, Hunter. The clapping emojis, the little winky face, thumbs up. Got it all. Thank you. Yeah, I think I don't know. I've always loved GTA. So, and I've said this before. I'd love to play more Red Dead on my channel. I played it every single week from last January up until October when I started live streaming, and then I just haven't touched it since October now. So it's been like 2 months after playing it for like 10 months straight. Well, not straight, but like played a couple of missions every week, basically. I've never played Red Dead Online, so I'd like to play that and try that out. I'm sure that's pretty fun. But yeah, I have a lot of GTA 5. I mean, I have a GTA 5 video of how to like max out every character with money. All my characters have like $3 billion, even though the cap is actually 2.147 billion. Any stocks you own over that, you can't even sell, but you know, I still own like 900 million in all of them, or something like that. But yeah, I'm very excited for the next game. I heard it's only going to be for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, so PlayStation 4 and PC and stuff, they're kind of out of luck. Eventually it'll come to PC, but the thing with PC is you really have to troubleshoot stuff, because you have to make sure it works with this graphics card and this God, I can't think. This graphics card and this CPU and this much RAM and this, and you know, you have to try all kinds of different setups to figure out to where the specs, like the minimum specs work, and then like the optimal specs to where it runs good. Anything after that is kind of, you know, icing on the cake kind of deal. Really? So it'll probably come out on PC eventually, but yeah, it'll be a while. So since we get that teaser, you feel Season 12 by end of January? I would say probably mid-February, Lonnie, would be my guess. Because usually, well, the last couple of them have been on PTS for, well, I think Season 11 was really quick. It came on to PTS after only a month and a half. So Season 10 came out, and then a month and a half later, Season 11 was on PTS. So it's really quick. And then it was only on PTS for a month and a half, which a month and a half is like the normal time. So, oh yeah, here's our moving party, guys. Got all of our trucks here. Time to move out. Yeah, I guess we could go with the Ford here. We'll try and save a couple of loading screens here, so go with that. I think since it's a bigger season, you know, it's going to be a 4-map end of the year deal. It should be a bigger one. It'll probably take a little bit longer. So we're at, what, about 6 weeks right now. So I would say in the next, like, I would say probably 2 weeks to the end of the month, we'll get it on PTS. Probably more closer to the end of the month. And then it'll be on PTS for about 6 weeks, which would put it in like mid-February, I think. Alright, let's go with these. All people waiting for GTA 6. Yeah, Hunter. It's going to be... Like I said, my whole feed is just GTA 6 now. Like, there's like a bunch of news stations that don't even cover video games that are like covering it now. You know, like, obviously all the game ones are going to cover it, but like, there's all kinds of places that don't cover video games that are, or maybe rarely do, that have it, and it's like, everybody knows it's going to be huge. Like, if you think about the biggest games nowadays, Grand Theft Auto 5 and Minecraft are like the 2 biggest games. And they've both been out for a decade. So for Grand Theft Auto 6 to come out, it's like a huge deal. Like, my nephews, they only know Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, if you say Grand Theft Auto 6, they're like, that's not a thing. Or Grand Theft Auto 4, that's not a thing. Like, they've only known 5 for their entire life. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Let's see. The new one is terrible, but I never got how Saints was a rival to GTA. That's why after 2 it went downhill. They, in my opinion, were very different. Yeah, they're both open world, but I wouldn't even say they're really that close. Hello JJ, how are you today? Hello Godzilla -1 fan 2023. Or Tyranno Titan. I saw you changed your name. So yeah, here's a couple other trucks we got back at the garage. We're just going to drop this one off here. We don't have any fuel in that, but I like to take a screenshot at the end with all the trailers that I used. Crocodile walking. Yeah. There's all kinds of weird stuff in there. Alright, let's turn that off. I feel like I should take this crane off, but... I don't know. Oh, you actually still recognized it was me after I changed my name? I'm impressed. Well, I said I saw you posted something about changing your name. I saw your post, so I probably wouldn't have recognized it otherwise. Let's just grab from there, I guess. Yeah. So I think what I might do, guys, is to empty out that Hummer, because we get a Hummer on the next map. And take all the repair points, take the repair add-on, use up all the fuel, take everything else off, and basically just sell that one, because once we get the next one, we're not allowed, or the way I have the rules set up, we can't have any duplicates of vehicles, so we're going to have to sell one of the Hummers, so I figured we'll just use the new one we get and save ourselves $3,500 from transferring. Not that we really need to save any money, we have 1.11 million, but, you know, it just makes sense rather than paying, because I'd have to pay to fix that one up as well. I have to fix the new one up, but that's for a task, so I have to do it anyways. Without Ray Liotta, I guess no Tommy Vercetti cameo. I think one of their cars was spotted. A car from Vice City. In the GTA 6 trailer, like an old vintage, you know, because obviously it's in the modern day now, but like a vintage 1980s car. I forget whose it was. I never played Vice City. Sadly, that's the one that I never played because I was too young at the time. Well, I shouldn't say too young, but I didn't have a system, so the only way I could play it was at a friend's, and at the time I didn't have any friends who had it. I made friends with somebody shortly before GTA San Andreas came out, and so I did play a little bit of Vice City, but after that, at that point it was like late 2003, because, you know, Vice City came out in 2002, and then San Andreas came out in 2003, so it was like probably like a month or 2 months before San Andreas came out when I actually played Vice City a little bit. So I've never played Vice City really. That would be a fun one to get into. Is anyone else excited for the new Godzilla King Kong movie? I don't really watch movies. If you guys know, I've said this before. Like, I haven't seen Star Wars. I haven't seen like all kinds of popular ones. Vice City one was the best one, and you missed it. Yeah, I missed it. When my CD showed up, the day it was released, I called in sick from work. Nice. That's awesome, General. Funny thing is, I actually own Vice City. I bought it a couple of years ago on PS2. And I have a backwards compatible PS3, so I did want to play it at some point. I just haven't. So I actually own Vice City, San Andreas, and Grand Theft Auto 3 on PS3. Well, for PS2. I think this is the contest, right? Is it not? Yeah, it is. Okay. And then I own 4 and 5 on 360, and I own 5 also on PC. I got it for free on Epic like 3 years ago. Let me quickly read your guys' chats, because once I get into this contest, I won't be able to. Okay. Is the Twinsteer more stable with the duals? Yeah, it actually is, Nate, believe it or not. They're quite a bit wider, so you can go at a little bit more of an angle than before. Hey JJ, how are you doing today? Season 12 of SnowRunner will be on the public test server this week. Where did you hear that, Brandon? Is that something they posted in the SnowRunner Discord or something? I haven't checked the Discord today, so that might be true. Me either. I didn't play Vice City. Saber, am going to watch it when it comes out. Nice. Alright, so let's back up here. Let me quickly mark the... Oops. I'm going to roll in here a little bit forward. I think I can mark the path, right? Oh, no, I can't. Wait. Yeah, it's gone. So I need to go... I believe I turn on this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Last time I think I fell off on these rocks, and then you gotta go down up here, and I think you gotta go back this way. And then turn around and go back this way. But anyway, sure does feel good to be back in another one of your streams, JJ. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a little while. It's one of those games I've always have installed, even on new systems. Vice City, Jedi Outcast, and Free Space. So as you guys can see, my best time was 12 minutes because I flipped off the edge. But no, I would really like to play Red Dead Redemption, the first one. I have played it before, but it's been a while. Honestly, Red Dead and GTA are probably two of my favorite games. So I'm currently playing my way through Red Dead 2. Like I said, I've been playing it every weekend, or I've been releasing a video for it every week, or weekend, I guess. Since January, but I stopped on October when I was able to start live streaming. I haven't recorded a video really since then of it. Oh, Ben Griffin, so A Tribe Called Cars said that. I haven't seen his video yet. That's interesting. That's cool. Oh man. But yeah, I'd like to play Vice City, San Andreas, Red Dead 2, and GTA 3 and 4. I replayed 5 on my channel last year, so I'm good on that. But yeah, I'd like to play all the other ones. Like, I don't think I beat 3. I'm pretty sure I got really close to the end of it, and then I never beat it. And then San Andreas, I just never owned it. And same with Vice City. Well, I mean, I own them both now, but I didn't own them at the time. Like, I bought them years after. I know they did a remastered one, but I heard that it was, like, so bad. Like, really, really bad, you know? All kinds of, like, glitches and stuff. Like, it was just kind of a flop. So I could buy the remastered version, but I think I'll probably just play the older one. Well, Bad Boy Gamer is gifting a membership. Thank you, Bad Boy Gamer. Really appreciate that. And I gotta go to the right here. That was very nice of you, Bad Boy. Who got the redemption? Sebastian, lurking in the chat. Oh man, really? I knew I should have taken off this crane. Hey everyone, hello Bad Boy. I didn't see that right away. Anyone here play Far Cry 5? Yeah, I've played all of the Far Cries. I've played even the first and second one. I know the third one was kind of the one that gained popularity, but I played the first, second, third, fourth. Actually, I lied. I didn't play Primal. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. I didn't play Primal, and I think there was another one, the Blood something. I haven't played that one. But yeah, I like the Far Cry series. I actually would like to play more of that as well. I know most of you guys are into driving games, but those are some of my favorite games as well. I like playing some of those shooters, kind of open world, messing around. I feel like I need to just play, like, kind of like Red Dead, where I just need to play it and just keep continuing to play it. Because once I stop, like, you know, I stopped when I started live streaming, I haven't went back to it for like 2 months now. So I just got to keep kind of continue to playing it. Like, even if it gets like 6 views, like, just keep doing it because it's something that I wanted to do and I enjoy. Also, I see that it's a possibility to be going on your live stream on Yukon. That's fun. Because then you're going to be able to go on to Wisconsin. Yeah, we should be able to beat Yukon in this video. Oh, this is where I fell off. I remember this part, yep. So I'm going to try and slow it down a little bit here. Man, that's an angle. Yep, that's where I fell off last time. And then I had to like try and roll my way through all the trees and stuff. The cutscenes are sick in GTA 6. Oh, excuse me, not GTA 6. Far Cry 5. For some reason I was going to say Far Cry 6. I haven't beat 6, but I did beat 4. I think I beat... Let's see, I beat 1. My Far Cries are kind of sporadic, because I did the same thing. I didn't get into Far Cry until Far Cry 4. So I beat number 1. I played 2, didn't beat it. I played 3 and didn't beat it. Played 4 and beat it. That was the first one that I played. And then I've played and beat 5, and I've played 6, but I haven't beat that either. I think I played it... The last time I played it was like a year ago. It's been so long since I played it. Oh, man. This is such a sketchy path for this contest. Like, oof. I have all Grand Theft Auto video games. San Andreas, Vice City, Liberty City for PS2. Nice. Have I played Just Cause? I don't think... I think I might have played it at a friend's, but I'd not really. I'm picturing the cover, and it has like a guy... Like... I don't know why, I was just for some reason looking to his... what would be his right. He's got like his arms out. There's something else off to the left of him, I can't remember what it is, but I know I've seen the cover of it. I'm pretty sure I've played it for like a tiny little bit, but not very long. I think you can like grapple and stuff like really far or something in there, right? I can't quite remember. I think I played Just Cause 3. I could have the wrong game on that, but alright, let's see here. Let's try and go up to the left, I think? I don't know, man. This is so sketchy, this whole path. I feel even worse with all this roof rack crap. Like, I don't want to take it off because I paid for it and I'll lose it. Like, well, like I don't want to waste the fuel and I don't want to waste the parts, I guess, basically. Let's see. Just Cause with the cheat that gives you 2-kilometer grappling hook. That was epic. So maybe I played Just Cause too. Oh, no, 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 no. And we're done. Ah, man, really? I think we messed up, guys. Well, I don't think we messed up. We definitely messed up. Wow, no way. How on earth was that tree strong enough to flip the Ford? Wait, actually, no, I mean... So now we just got the last 2 points. We're already into silver. So we can just go back. We don't need to go through all that again. Big oof, yeah. That'll buff out though, yeah, no worries. Oh no, careful JJ. I tried to back up a little bit, but it went a little too fast. I hit the parking brake and that didn't stop us. This part is really, really tough. I'm so top heavy too. Like I don't know if it's really coming through on the video, but it's super top heavy. Just the crane I think weighs like 4 tons, which makes this rig just extremely top heavy. Throw in the roof rack. The trunk bed? Yeah, I don't know. It's probably okay. It kind of helps to balance it, I guess, but yeah, the roof rack and crane I can definitely get rid of to save some weight and make it a little more stable. Let's see, what's the bronze time here? 9 minutes maybe? Maybe we can get a bronze? Or I mean, maybe we can get a silver? Probably doubt it. What year anniversary is this? I do need to go that way. Okay. What do you mean, bad boy? What year anniversary is this for which game? You're talking about SnowRunner or something different? I'm asking because we just talked about all kinds of different games, Just Cause, and like all the GTAs and Far Cry's and other stuff. Another game that I started was Starfield, and I haven't gone back to that game. The reason I actually stopped was because I got 2 videos ahead, and then I had to get a screenshot before I could continue on, and I have to record the next video before I can continue on because I started in a certain section. So I'd have to record another video to be basically 3 videos ahead, and then once I get that other video, then I could go get that screenshot that I needed for 2 videos back, which was a spaceship and stuff that you can get. But by now it's been like 3 months. Hey team, Xbox still crashes. There we go. So we got another bronze. Although we improved our time by like 1.5 minutes. Let's go to P16 now. So we gotta drag this. Do I have... Actually, I gotta back up quickly. I don't think I put fuel in it. I didn't, okay. Not as often. Mods are... Actually, you know what? I should put fuel in it. I didn't, but I should. There we go. That's definitely gonna help. Mods are cool too, getting rather addictive as well. I'm using instant bridges. Oh my goodness. I almost flipped over there reading the chat. I probably shouldn't have stopped this thing. It was going good when it was moving. Instant bridges. Instant bridge trailers at times. No way Too cool. Thanks for the vid, sir. You are welcome, Robert. And yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6 won't be out until 2025. It won't be out until... so it's keep in mind it's Rockstar's fiscal year 2025. That they expected it last time I heard. I did check this again last night. So it will be out in 2025 according to their video, but it's also Rockstar's 2025. So Rockstar's 2025 lasts from, what would it be? It lasts from May until April. So May of 2024 until April of 2025. So as of now, it's supposed to come out in the first 3 or it has to come out by, I think, April. Was it April 1st or was it March? I think it has to come out by April 1st in 2025. So more than likely it's going to get delayed until Rockstar's 2026, but it's still 2025. My guess is it'll be end of 2025. So fiscal year Rockstar's fiscal year 2026, if that makes any sense. I don't know if any of you guys are like into finances or anything like that, so it might not make sense to a lot of you guys, but yeah. Rockstar's 2026 year, or earnings year, but the year of 2025. On SnowRunner, what year anniversary is this? So SnowRunner came out in April of 2020, so in like 5 months it will have been 4 years. I thought I might just follow the tracks, but that could be a bad idea, huh? Let's see, I don't know. Oof, there we go, that was close. Yeah, this is pretty exciting. We could finish off Yukon. If I'll have to check where Ben got that info that you're talking about, Brandon. So apparently Season 12 is going to be on PTS this week, which, what is today? Tuesday? So in the next 3 days, PTS should be updated. On Steam, you only see year 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. They'll probably announce a year for us soon. Bad Boy Gamer. That's my guess. Last time they announced it halfway through Season 8. So maybe after a month and a half or so into Season 12, they'll make another announcement, would be my guess. Especially for a real-life trucker for you. Are you finishing Yukon? We are hoping to, yeah. We got 5 things left. This here is one of them. We got 2 contracts left to do, which we're basically at the end of both of them. We've got 2 of the 3 big trailers to deliver already done. And all we need is, so we need 1 big trailer, the big rock trailer and the thumbnail. And then we need 4 concrete slabs, which we have to take 4 cement to the cement crafting area there. Actually, I'm going to turn right through there. That looks pretty good. Let's do that. And then we need to take another 4 cement to the cement crafting area. 4 of them are for 4 concrete blocks, and the other 4 are for 2 concrete slabs. Or actually, one of them is cement. It's cement slab or cement blocks or concrete slab or concrete blocks. I forget which is concrete, which is cement. There we go. But that was still one big oof you did back there, JJ, on that cliff. Yeah, definitely. I'm surprised we were able to finish that, to be honest. Like, the fact that that tree was able to flip us back over is pretty crazy. Alright, let's take all the fuel out. And drag it back over here. Sorry about your garbage cans, bud, but you got a large truck. There we go. Only 20 more shoplifting days till Christmas. That's correct, General. But wow, Season 12 out on PTS the end of this week, huh? I still got a little bit to do in Season 11, so I'll have to stream the rest of that here pretty soon. Oof. And honestly, real soon would be better than... It'd be nice to have it done before Season 12 comes out. Just because then I'm not kind of working... Like, if I'm streaming, I should be streaming Season 12, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get back to this place, just because we're probably going to need the fuel from the P16. All the glitches we had is still a great game. That's right, Lonnie. There's so many glitches and bugs in here, but I mean, we don't love the glitches and bugs, but we love the game. We wouldn't keep playing it if we didn't love it. And, you know, sometimes it might sound like we're complaining, but, well, we are, but we just want the game to be better, you know? That's the reason we're saying the criticisms. If we didn't care, we'd just be like, yeah, whatever, it's got a bug, no big deal. Like, who cares, you know? But we genuinely want the game to be better, so let's park here. That should be good. So we do have to do... where is it? Yeah, this... Let's do that quick. Hummer... Or no, ANK. Oh wait, I drove the ANK all the way back? I left the cat out there? I did. Okay. I forgot I did that. Oh wait, no, it's the GMC. Never mind. Sorry guys, I got confused for a second there. I was like, wait, really? I thought I'd left that out there. Actually, let's track this, or else I'll forget where we're going. P16 is always good on the mud. That is correct. P16 is pretty good. It's got those really good tires, so can't go wrong with that. So, question, after you finish Yukon this stream, are you going to do a little bit of Wisconsin on the stream, or is that going to be next stream? That's a good question. That will be the next stream. Last time, I did, what was it? I did Taymyr, and then I jumped right into Kola, but I've been taking pictures of all the trucks and trailers, not all the trailers, but all the trucks and some of the trailers that I use and stuff like that at the end of the season. I think it's kind of a cool, I don't know, cool little thing to show off all the vehicles we use and, you know, what they look like, what add-ons we had and whatever, kind of. Obviously we've changed the add-ons throughout the phase, but, so, yeah, if I were to do that, I wouldn't be able to get that screenshot right away, so I'll probably just do this. Like Brandon said, if Season 12 is going to come out at the end of this week sometime for PTS, I gotta start streaming some more Season 12 stuff. I took a long gap waiting for those new tires, but now that those are out, there's no reason I can't finish it off, so... SnowRunner's on sale on Steam right now. Very nice. It's been on sale for probably 2 weeks or so, because it was on sale starting Black Friday that I saw. So yeah, we will end the stream after we do... Oh, you got an ad right as I was reading the chat. What I said was basically we're gonna end the stream after we're done, but I want to get like a screenshot of all my trucks after each phase. So I'll line up all the trucks. It'll take me a while to drive them all back, you know. I do have a lot of them lined up at the gateway, so I did most of the work yesterday, but yeah, we'll end it. Then we'll probably get that screenshot, post that on the YouTube community page. And then more than likely I'll probably just stream some Season 11 tonight, try and finish that up. I probably won't finish it because there's probably a little bit more to do than what I have done. but I definitely want to finish that before Season 12 comes out on PTS. So that once that comes out, I can start streaming that. And then we'll probably, I don't know if we'll jump right into Wisconsin tomorrow or not. I might do another Season 12 stream or something to try and get that out of the way. Because I do want to finish that, or Season 11 stream, excuse me. I want to finish Season 11 before we get into Season 12. I know most of you guys can't jump into Season 12 because you're not on PTS, but God, this is so slow, this is annoying. I can't stand driving slow. But yeah, we do have quite a bit to do still here. I know it sounds like it's going to be done pretty quick, but we have to bring, like I said, we have to bring, wait a minute, Season 12, but Season 12 is out. What do you mean Season 12? I'm so confused. Season 12 is supposedly coming to PTS by the end of the week. So that means by Friday morning, Season 12 should be out on public test server. Most people don't have access to it, but I do, so I want to finish off Season 11 very soon here so that we can start jumping into Season 12 as soon as that comes out. And I know I keep saying it's kind of confusing, but it's going to be out for public test server, so it won't be out for probably another 6 weeks after this, which puts it at mid-January, but for us, we'll be able to play it. Oh my goodness, this is so slow. When I'm saying I'm going to jump into Season 11, I mean my normal mode playthrough, guys. Last time we just messed around with all the tires and floating and stuff because some of the new tires make a lot of vehicles float. What am I saying about Season 12? Apparently, a Tribe Called Cars, you guys can check it out. I don't know, this is what Brandon told me. Brandon said, a Tribe Called Cars said Season 12 is supposed to be out on public test server by the end of the week. So, that means we have today, tomorrow, and Thursday at the most to finish off Season 11. I haven't seen the video and I haven't seen it on Discord, but I haven't actually checked Discord the last 2 days because yesterday I just jumped right into streaming, and after streaming I was watching all kinds of GTA 6 stuff. So it's earlier than what we said. Yeah, I thought it would be 2 weeks to the end of the year. So it looks like it's going to be about a week to 3 weeks earlier than what I thought. Which is kind of funny because, like, at the start of the stream, I literally just made a guess, and then Brandon's like, "Oh yeah, it's already, you know, when someone said when it's coming out." It's probably more than likely what happened is they posted on the SnowRunner Discord, and then A Tribe Called Cars made a video about that because he's usually on top of that kind of stuff. The last couple of videos he's said like it's better late than never because he's been like a week after everybody else, but he must be on top of his game with that one. I haven't seen it yet, but I haven't checked it in a few days, so more than likely they came out with it yesterday or this morning. Alright, so it's just off to my left right now. So right around this rock I gotta turn left. You seen the video I just seen the video from Ben Griffin today on his YouTube, okay. So maybe he made it this morning, I'm not sure when he made it, but more than likely it was probably just said this morning. I can't see a dang thing. I just know I gotta go downhill. And now to my left. Evening JJ and chat. Hello Bizzo, welcome to the stream. Oh, what the heck, it's up the hill now? Well dang, I probably came in the hard way then. How the heck am I going to get over this big rock? Oh no, we're slowly going. Oh man, that was close. Oh man. This is not good. How on earth am I getting out of this? Saber wants to release the other game early next year. Dude, this trailer's killing me. Alright, let's try this. Oh, the tree branches are grabbing my top of the truck. Oh no. Oh, I can't see a dang thing to winch back there, those. Oh no, it's just too far? Come on. About to run out of fuel up here, man. Give me a break. This place is absolutely killing my truck right now. Oh, are you serious? Season 12 could take place in Minnesota? You think so, huh? Why do you say that, Brandon? We might get a... Kenworth cab over in Season 12, I don't know that for sure. Yeah, I saw that little sneak peek image. Hello, Gzilla. Oh, okay, because he said hello, Bizzo. Got it. Do they have a lot of palm trees in Minnesota? I've never seen a palm tree in my life. Fuel truck? Question mark? Yeah, the fuel truck is the closest truck we got. So, gotta work with what you got, you know. Not the best option, but might be able to get it in there and either flip the GMC over or just yank it out and then yank the trailer through. I don't know, we'll have to see when we get there. but we don't really have all that much left, I think. What do we got? 4 things, so this is 1. Yeah, we got this one, the consumables, and then the 2 contracts. So we're almost done. We're like super close. Actually, I lied. Now that I think about it, I have seen palm trees. I kind of forgot about it. I did go to California once. You and me both, JJ. I've never seen a palm tree in my life either. I lied. As soon as I seen your comment, I'm like, wait, actually I have seen one, but as far as in Minnesota, no, I've never seen a palm tree. So yeah, it's probably better just go straight up. I kind of went around and went the hard way for sure. Should have just turned here and gone right up the hill and into that zone. It doesn't need to be pretty, just as long as it happens, so we'll try our luck back here. I don't like bringing this big of a vehicle out here, just because, especially with the Cat, it can get kind of snagged on stuff with its articulation. So I really don't like that. But yeah. I think it was a hint that Minnesota could be in Season 12 or Colorado. Was it like something Sabres said, or just the terrain, or like what? Like, did somebody else say that it could be in Minnesota, or how did you get that, Brand, or just something you thought it was? I mean, it certainly could be, like, we have no idea where it is. I mean, they did Ontario and they did Wisconsin, which are both, you know, Minnesota's bordering it with both of them. So it certainly could happen. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's try this again. Come on, you dirty trailer. There we go. Oh, it's stuck on the tree branches, man. Oh, there we go. My truck is still stuck on the tree branches, but that should be okay. There we go, we're loose. And I hate how the view does this. Is there leaks for Season 12? There was one photo released by Sabre, as far as I know. But you can't really see anything, it's super dark. There we go, 6100. So, Michigan borders Minnesota if you count a boat trip to lakes, or a boat trip on Lake Superior. That's true, General. There is the UP of Michigan, which, if anybody doesn't know, UP is just Upper Peninsula. But actually, so here's something that you may actually be right, Brandon. So there's a nuclear power plant not too far from here. And last year, they had a leak of, I forget what it was because I read the article like a year ago. They had some kind of a leak of, I don't remember the name. I wish I do. You guys can look it up. But there was like 500,000 gallons of water that were contaminated, and they're right on the river, the Mississippi River. And yeah, they didn't tell anybody about it until like 3 months later. So I mean, there was a nuclear, not a disaster. Like they said, it's really. Yeah, I gotta refuel. I don't have much fuel in there though. That fuel carrier's like empty. Yeah, it wasn't a nuclear disaster. They said it was like really distilled down or whatever. Not distilled, but basically it was safe. It wasn't at high concentrations. But yeah, you guys can look it up. Just type in like Minnesota power plants, nuclear power plant, or you know, something like that. You'll see an article. They were working to clean it up. They didn't tell anybody about it until like 4 or 5 whatever months later. So yeah, it leaked into the ground, in the groundwater. Like I want to say like 450,000 gallons. It's like almost 500,000 gallons of water. Somebody look it up. Tell me what it says. There's 28 of you here. Just don't ride on Edmund Fitzgerald? I don't know what any of that is. I heard that there's a nuclear power plant in Minnesota, but I could be wrong. Yeah, you are right, Brandon. I didn't even read your comment. As soon as you said, I thought about that, so yeah, you're right. Minnesota's too unpopular to be in the game. Where was it? Actually, Nate, did you know that? Because Nate is from Minnesota as well. Did you know that about the nuclear power plant? I know Nate lives more close to Fargo, if I remember correct. Oh, okay. Edmund Fitzgerald, so it was a ship, or boat, or something. You weren't alive when the Fitzgerald sunk on Lake Superior, I guess. No, I might have been General, but I might have been young, or I just didn't hear about it. What year was it? Oops. What year did that happen, General? You did? It was big news? Okay. Yeah, I probably live... like, if I had to guess, maybe 30 minutes from the power plant? Maybe 40? Like, if it goes, I'm toast. I'm one of the first ones gone, for sure. Yeah, but I probably live 30 to 40 minutes away from it. Luckily, like they said, it wasn't... you know, is probably safe. For some reason, tritium sounds like the right word, but I have no idea what I'm talking about. 1975, yeah, I definitely wasn't around then. I don't even know what tritium is, but for some reason that just came into my head. You were 4? Okay. Yeah, I definitely wasn't. I would have been negative 15. Right, let's turn this on, turn that on. Actually, what am I doing? You weren't around as well, Lonnie? I don't need to be driving these. I can do that later. Okay, let's do... Oh, actually, I remember why. Because... Wait, why is my map all weird? I hate it when it does that. So I'm going to run out of fuel with this truck, probably. So I'm going to need to get fuel out there. I don't have a lot of extra fuel, but I do on the other map. With this fuel truck here. I do have all of my trucks basically to the gateway now. But I was gonna use this Cat to carry the fuel the rest of the way, so I gotta try and get this Cat back because I'm sure I'm gonna need it. Tritium is what makes the sights on my pistol glow. Oh. Well, if anybody looked up the Minnesota power plant thing, let me know what it says leaked into the water. I think it was tritium for some reason. I think after they... Like, I forget all the words that they used. They had a lot of big words, but once they once they cool the reactor, the water gets contaminated with something, or it's like a byproduct. I'm no nuclear physicist here, but yeah, after they, once the reactors heat up and then it creates a byproduct of something. I want to say it was like tritium or something. I don't know. I'm completely talking out of my, you know, realm of, I don't even know what to say, like stuff that I know, something like that. I'm lost for words, but yeah, somebody look it up, let me know. Aren't you 26? Are you asking me, Venom? I'm not 26. I was born in 90, so that's why I said I would have been negative 15. I'm 34? I just turned, no, 33, I just turned 33. 400,000 gallons of radioactive... Was it tritium? I feel like, I don't know why, tritium just sounds right to me. I don't even know what tritium is, but I feel like that was the word. The ship did it was in the 70s, north winds caused a storm and it sunk. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I mean, I know the waves get huge on Superior because the lake is... Is it the... I think it's this... It's one of the largest freshwater lakes in the world. It might even be the largest. I'm not sure. But did you guys know that there's an island on Lake Superior? So that there's the biggest island on the biggest lake on the biggest island on the biggest lake on the biggest island on the biggest lake or something like that. Like it is tritium. Nice. Nailed it. I haven't read about it in like a year. So tritium is the byproduct. Am I gonna make that tree? No. Okay. I can't believe I got that right. See guys, my memory's not so bad after all. They think the ship hit the bottom and broke in half? Wow. That doesn't, like, when anything's falling or sinking, it doesn't sink fast. So for it to like hit the bottom and break in half, it must have been like falling fast or something. I don't, like, that just doesn't seem like it would break up when it hits the bottom, unless it was like years of eroding the rust or something. I don't know. We'll leave that on. We gotta go quite a ways still and then down. Yeah. Not sure if we'll have enough fuel. Oh, that one's out of fuel. Not sure if we'll have enough fuel to make it back or not even, but yeah, we'll haul that rock trailer here pretty soon, guys. We got basically the one that's tracking. Wait. Yeah, we got to do consumables, and then we got to do the one that's tracking. So 4 blocks, 2 slabs. Oh, and 2 cabins. I forgot about the cabins. And then we got to do the big trailer, the big rock trailer. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cargo left to deliver. Or wait, yeah, 11 cargo left to deliver and then 1 big trailer and we're done. Although, I say that, and it's going to take us a while to get there, so. But it's, yeah, we're getting close to the end. Definitely getting close. But yeah, I guess Brandon fact checked it for us. So, I want to say it was 450,000, but maybe it was 400,000, or maybe they revised the number or something. But 400,000 gallons of water contaminated with tritium from the nuclear reactor near my house, and they didn't tell anybody about it for like 3 or 4 months. Apparently, they were seeking more money from the government, like to make upgrades or something to their facility or something like that, and the government wanted them to have more disclosure with something, and so they're like, okay, well, I guess we'll disclose this that happened 4 months ago, something like that. Something weird happened. Wow, I've never been to this cliff before. This is quite a cool little lookout here. I've never been to this one. Saber says, the way I always understood, the Edmonton Fitzgerald broke in half as it sank. Oh, okay. Oh, so the waves could cause the ship to break in half. Crap, this is getting worrisome here. Getting a little close to the edge for my liking. Yeah, the waves could cause a ship to break in half. Like, because one half the ship could go over the wave and the other half could be, like, if you're right in the crest or top of the wave, the weight is on those two front sides that are not touching anything, or, you know, if it's a big enough wave, they're not touching anything, or maybe they're even touching the next wave, but all that weight is pulling on both sides. It could snap the ship. It's happened a few times, but obviously it's not common. Like, ships are built pretty sturdy nowadays. Listen to the song about that ship. It tells a little story about it. Okay. I didn't know there was a song about it. Bizzo, oddly enough, I'm wearing sweats that say Whitefish Point. I got them at the Shipwreck Museum up here. Shipwreck Museum, that sounds interesting. Waves made it hit bottom. And my bad, dropped the ship name. What? Well, it looks like we have another classic JJ stream where the chat goes completely crazy and talks about, or chat goes completely crazy, talks about random topics. This time we're talking about history. On November 2nd, 2022, 400,000 gallons of radioactive tritium spilled into the river in Minnesota. Yeah, it went into the Mississippi. The nuclear power plant is right on the Mississippi. Songwriter / singer recently died. Wow. But yeah, Brandon, that happened in, like you said, November 22nd. But they didn't tell anybody about it until like mid-January or something. It was like 3 months later. Or I guess that'd be 2 months, but it was like mid-January, maybe February, or even March. I don't remember when it came out. But it was like 3 months later. And everyone was like, what the heck? Why didn't you tell us about this like 3 months ago? Alright, we're just around the corner from the road. This might actually work out pretty perfectly, because that's out of fuel. This one's almost out of fuel. But yeah, if there's ever anything radioactive that happens in Minnesota, guys, and I'm no longer making videos, I'm toast. I'm one of the first ones to go, because I live very close to it. Like, if they happen to have like some kind of evacuation or something, like there's not a chance that I'm getting out. I'm just no time. Like, I live way too close. Gordon Litfoot. Okay. So what happens if a plant like that exploded? I have no idea. Nuclear waste would spread out everywhere and probably catch into some of those big winds and be blown all over the world, because I know, like, when it happened in Japan and stuff, it went kind of all over. I love that about this chat. Let's see, I mean, at this point I completely lost count on how many times your chat has started talking about random topics. Yeah, it keeps it interesting, though. I mean, it is normally on the SnowRunner topic, but it's kind of fun when it goes, like, you know, it just flows. Like, we started out with video games, and then it went to SnowRunner because, you know, it's a game that we're playing, and then Brandon said about nuclear reactor in Minnesota, and then we got on that chat, and now, you know, sunken ships, because it was talking about how Lake Superior, which is touching Minnesota, is kind of a neighbor to general disarray over there in Michigan, because the UP, or just the lake in general. Actually, where am I going? I could stop right here. Alright, let's go bring... Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's do the BM17 here. So let's grab 4 cement to the loading platform. And as you guys can see, my truck is literally full on fuel. I ran around and filled every single truck. Like 2 episodes ago? Not yes, the one before yesterday's episode. Not every single one, but like almost all of them I filled up. So it's kind of nice that we're at least have some good amount of stuff. Good amount of fuel to do some of these things before we run out. I believe what Season 12 will be about, yeah, nuclear something. There's an add-on which you haul nuclear waste or something. Or not an add-on. I thought it was an add-on, guys, but I looked into it a little bit more. It's definitely not an add-on. It has the same description as a cistern. If any of you guys remember hauling cisterns, it'll be basically the exact same thing as a cistern. So it's a 5-slot cargo. Hello from Poland. I know the Polish flag is white and red, but there's a couple of white and red flags. There's some that are like red over top, and then some are like left half red, right half white. Like, so I wouldn't have probably guessed that one. But hello, Bruno. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Season 12 has to do with radioactive stuff. They say the Edmondson is frozen time. Makes sense. I think we mean we have ADD. I mean, yeah, it's fun for the chat to talk about different topics, but for someone like me, it's really confusing. That's just... but that's just me. Yeah, the chat goes all over. But I'm curious, how many of you guys knew that there was a radioactive leak in Minnesota? It was big news here in Minnesota, but I don't know how widespread it was after that. And obviously, somebody from Poland probably wouldn't know, or Polish. I don't know if he's from Poland, but probably wouldn't have gotten that far. But maybe some of you other guys would have heard it. Hello, Pabo. Hello, Jello. Pabo, you missed it. We already used the P16, your fellow Canadian truck. Now we're using the UK, the BM17. Whoa. What are we loving about chat? That it goes all over. We've been talking about video games, and we've been talking about ships sinking and nuclear reactors leaking and all kinds of stuff. It's been a busy one. Really, 1 damage? Let's see, but at this point it's tame compared to what people say in the chat, like Kola stream where everyone was talking about food. Alright, let's get these out of here quickly. Might have got a 2 for 1. Yep, we did. There we go. Let's pack these. Deliver those 2. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I might only need to grab 3 from the other one. I think I have 1 here. I'll have to check in a second. Oh, got it. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Oh no, it's rolling over. That's fine. Pack it. Deliver. Wait, deliver. So we do have 5, so we only need 3. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3. Wait. Those are 2 each? Man, I might have messed up. I thought they were 1 each. Oh, I did the slabs, not the blocks. Oh, man, I was so worried there for a second. I was like, no, I gotta go all the way back. But okay. We got the 2 slabs. Let's go get those. Hello, Pabo. And sounds like it's about time to talk about my cabbage rolls in the oven. There you go. Hello, General. I was just about to ask. They're doing cabbage rolls things in the oven, they are doing cabbage roll things in the oven 2 hours ago. Nice. Prep time on those suckers is long. Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that, but I mean, it's a roll, so maybe. So we need to grab 3 more cement to have enough to do all the blocks and all the slabs. But yeah, Pablo, did you know that about a year ago, last November, there was 400,000 gallons of radioactive tritium that was leaked into a Minnesota river? Have you heard about that, Pablo? Yeah, hopefully you made enough for everybody. You know what they say, if you didn't bring enough for everybody, you can't have it. You have to bring enough to share. That was always the rule when I was in school. Edmund, I don't know why I want to say Edmonton. The Edmund Fitzgerald was a tanker ship. After its sinking, they redesigned and made them smaller, really. I don't know why I laughed, but you didn't hear about that. Okay, I was kind of wondering how widespread it was. I live, like, probably 30 to 40 minutes away from the nuclear power plant. Cement. I'm gonna back this up a little bit. JJ, an Oilers fan, yeah. Edmonton Oilers here. Big hockey fan. Like you guys were... I think it was you guys, Pablo and you, that were talking about hockey last time. Let's unpack. Grab one last one. This should be it. Yeah, it is close, Lonnie. It is very close. Like I can see it from my house. The big stacks. They're always pumping out steam from cooling off the reactors. It creates big steam clouds. And the locks? Huh? I haven't watched a hockey game in the last 10 years. Well, wasn't it you that was talking about hockey last time? You in general? Oh, and the Sioux? Is that Sioux? Not so? I don't know. Yes, Nate, they are called Laker-class ships, which refers to the size of them. They can only be as big as the locks in, I don't even know how to say that, Lacan Canal, Montreal, which helps to get them to sea level going out of the Great Lakes. The ship carried iron ore. Oh, that makes sense because Minnesota has a lot of iron ore in the north. Actually, it's called the Iron Range, if anybody didn't know it. Sioux. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't know it was spelled S-O-O. Let's see, same. I had not heard about the nuclear power plant in Minnesota until this stream. There you go. So are the locks between Lake Superior and Huron. Yeah, I think there's a few of them. What is there, like 5? I think 5 locks. Alright, we gotta grab this one off for a second. Oh, we gotta double again. There we go. See if we can pack those. Deliver. Yeah, Duluth is a busy port in Superior too. Yeah, it actually is. There's always big ships coming. Alright, let's unload that. Coming and going, yeah. Alright, let's craft... These are the slabs. We want blocks. There we go. 4 blocks, 2 slabs. We're perfect. Let's do 2 blocks on the loading platform. There we go. Yep. Yeah, like all the grains and stuff around, like North Dakota and South Dakota, or not all of them, but a lot of the grain that gets farmed also gets sent to Duluth because it's the closest port. Or sometimes it goes down the Superior on barges. But everywhere around basically goes to either the Mississippi or to Lake Superior. Because yeah, it gets out to sea that way. And it's obviously easy, cheap transport. If you can put it on the water and just let it, you know, especially the river. Did you guys know, or maybe I'm wrong on this, but did you know that there is no dams going all the way up the Mississippi until Minnesota? The first one is in the Twin Cities. I believe anyways. I could be wrong on that. Someone might have to fact check that. But I've heard that before. It's a busy port. I watched some of the ship live cams, ship coming into Superior, Duluth, and Montreal ones. Nice. Yeah, if anybody wants to fact check that, let me know. I believe there's no dams going from Louisiana all the way up to Minnesota. That is where there's the first dam, so if you put stuff on a barge, you can just let it go down the river all the way to Louisiana and gets out to the ocean. When you're in Montreal, the ships pass so close that you can touch them. Oh my gosh, almost flipping. Easily by reaching out. We're so close to tipping here. Alright, this is going to offset our weight. There we go. That's cool, JJ. I'm not 100% sure, but I've heard that. So it's pretty weird. I think like I said, I might be wrong, but I think there's only one dam all the way up the Mississippi, and it's in Minnesota. So you like if you wanted to jump on the Mississippi like in a canoe or kayak or something, you could just go and kind of float down it from here, you know, from Minnesota if you went just south of the cities. All the way to Louisiana with no dams or anything. Here's a quick question. How many of y'all in the chat are playing SnowRunner while watching this stream? Let's take a vote. See how many yeses or nos. Are you playing SnowRunner? Yes or no? Let's see if we can get some replies. Actually, what I should do is do it sideways again like I usually... Well, I started to do this. I started playing around 7 when my other company co-owners are getting on. Oh, okay. I remember you told me the name. What is the name of your company again, General? Possum Transport Co. Yep, there it is. For Skeeter and Possum, there we go. I read the back end of your comment first. when you're standing 2 feet from a giant Great Lake steaming past you, it's pretty, giant Great Laker, there you go, steaming past you, pretty impressive, kind of scary almost, yeah. Like, even if you just look at the ships when they're docked in port, like, they are so huge. And like you said, the ones that go to the Mississippi, or go through the Great Lakes, they're not even the biggest ones. They're, like you said, they have to be able to fit through the locks on the lake here, so there's much bigger class. There's Panama class, and there's Suez class, and then the one you guys are talking about, the Lakers class. I don't know how many classes there are, but they get much bigger, which is crazy. Crazy to even think about. You're not playing SnowRunner at the moment, you're playing MudRunner while watching, okay. I've been to Duluth for a job it was putting the railroad tracks, pivot taxi company for the conductors, really. The Great Lakes and St. Lawrence Seaway are such amazing natural treasure. Yeah, if you guys want another funny thing, I talked about this a little bit earlier, but if somebody wants to look it up, like, there's an island on Superior, which has a lake on it, which has an island on it, which has a lake on it, which has an island, or something like that. So there's like the largest lake in the world on the largest island in the world with the largest lake in the world with the largest island. Like it goes on like 3 or 4 times. It's really, really weird. But yeah, there's like an island with a lake on it, with another island on it, with another lake, or something super weird, and that's on Superior somewhere. Lake Superior, that is. I'm giving you all kinds of random facts today. You have seen that one? You saw the YouTube video, nice. This feels super sketchy for some reason. Oh man, that hurt. Nice, there we go. So yeah, you guys are learning about nuclear reactors and the Mississippi River's dams and the largest island with largest lake with largest island with largest lake. However long it goes. Well, dang, this is kind of awkward. I'm the only one playing SnowRunner while watching the stream. I guess so. General plays later, someone else is playing MudRunner. That's about it. Siskiwit Lake on Isle Royale. That place is awesome, no motor vehicles. Yeah, if you go up to there's some I can't think now. What am I trying to say? There's some national parks here in Minnesota where you can't have any motor vehicles or ATVs or anything like that too. It's kind of cool. They have like certain canoes and stuff you can use or rent because they don't want any kind of like oh, I already had those packed. I didn't know that. They don't want any kind of bugs getting transported from one lake to another. It's a national park. Yeah, it's on an island in the Superior, isn't it? Isle Royale. Alright, we got... I want to do 1,000 Islands cruise. I've seen lots of videos, looks amazing, and I'm close to it. Is that on Superior, Pablo? Or one of the Great Lakes? I've never heard of it, but probably would be pretty cool. It's kind of funny, as a kid, I remember going to Lake Superior And my parents telling me like it's super cold. It's gonna be far, like way colder than all the lakes you're used to swimming in. And I'm like, oh, it can't be that cold. It's just a lake. And you jump in and things like frickin' 60 degrees. Absolutely freezing. Maybe it's even colder than that. I don't know what it is. I should probably stop here. We gotta get fuel. I don't think we're gonna... Oh gosh, the truck's just sliding. I guess let's go back to the other map. Let's do... I was gonna do this last, but let's do it first, just to... Or not first, but... let's do the big rock trailer and get this out of the way. And that way I can move all of our other trucks. So here was the screenshot. Because once we get this truck out of here, we can move all the other trucks, so we have no reason to keep them there. The other trucks are here just in case this one needs help. Which I don't think we should, but... They won't even let you metal detect in that place. Wow. That's pretty strict. I didn't know that. It's in the St. Lawrence Seaway, near Brockville, Ontario. Kingston, Ontario, Watertown, New York sort of area. I've never heard of Kingston or Watertown or Brockville, but I've heard of the St. Lawrence Seaway, so 1 out of 4. It's a very large area with way more than 1,000 islands all over it. Wow, that's crazy. In Mahone Bay, where I live, there's 300 plus islands, including Oak Island. Jeez. They have these tiny islands with castles on them. That sounds awesome. The only thing I wish is that it was daylight for this trailer. What time is it? Oops. Oh man, that could have been bad. 21:54, probably the worst time to start this one. Lake Inferior is beneath Lake Superior. Is that actually a thing? Or are you just messing around? I've never heard of it, but I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, they call Minnesota land of 10,000 lakes, so... I'm not sure if we could sneak over to that track or not, or if it would even be worth it. I don't think so. Your part of the country is very beautiful too, Bizzo. So I'm just basically hoping we don't need a tow through most of this. Hoping. Because the closest vehicle is at the gateway. There we go. So grab the one straight in front of us. I'm going to try and ride the high part of the land here. It's really cool to be using this Cat and actually hauling something. I know it sounds stupid, but like this is the only thing this truck is useful for. Basically the entire SnowRunner game. This is its one mission. So, ooh, very, very dangerous water level. It's not good. I've actually heard that before, Pabo. I might just go down to the water's edge. I wasn't going to, but I think I'm going to continue using the water, just because it might be a big pain to try and get it up. Bring on the Seagrams. Let's see, the Thousand Islands was a huge spot where Canadian booze was smuggled into the US, Windsor, Ontario too. They actually built breweries and distilleries in Windsor during that time. Don't forget Crown Royal from Windsor. We're slowly taking a little bit of damage here and there, guys, but I think we will be okay. Although it's really starting to turn and go up that hill, I don't want it to go up there anymore. There we go. You love the caramel crown mix with apple cider? Nice. Trying to get that pole up there. Bizzo says, thank you, Mr. Bravo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gotta try and stay to the right as much as I can. You're partial to tequila yourself. If you drink, which is pretty much never. You don't drink anymore, it hurts too much. That's funny. There we go. Well, we made it through the first part. I think that's probably the harder part. I'm not sure if I can skate by here, though. Without going into the water. I think we might be able to get till about here. I don't know if we can go all the way or not. I think I'll try. It's a little wider, but we'll see. True dat. It's the day after that hurts too much for me. Actually, scratch that, the week after. Alright, so if we can keep one set of tires up there, I think. Oh no, it's starting to slide out. I think we should be okay, because that would put most of the truck like sort of on the tracks, not off of them. So as long as we can stay like this, something like that. You need an American to explain something to you? Okay, go ahead, Pablo. Light beer, why? It's actually an easy explanation, Pablo, because Americans are famously fat. So they like to think that they're doing something better for themselves and drinking something with less calories, but they still want to drink a beer. So, I mean, it doesn't, like you said, it doesn't make much sense, so why? But that's it. They want to try and, they still want to drink beer, but they want to drink a more healthy beer, so they don't feel as bad about themselves. That's literally it. Because they advertise like, oh, only 78 calories, or, you know, stuff like that all the time. Like, I don't know. But that's it. We are famously fat. People want to try and feel a little bit better about themselves by drinking light beer. So, yeah. Next question. It tastes like ass water and has less alcohol in it. Well, I didn't debate any of those. You just asked why. Brandon says he likes drinking Red's Apple. I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to drink a full fat beer that's stronger and tastes better than drink less beers? I mean, you're asking the wrong guy, Pablo, but I mean, if I was in that situation, I'd probably go with you. I mean, I'd probably rather have one awesome tasting beer and learn some self-control rather than two light beers that are 30 calories less between them. So in total I'm drinking 100 calories, you know, something like that. Like, I don't know, I'm sure I'm the one that's wrong there. No, I mean, I would probably agree with you, Pablo. I'd rather just learn some self-control. Just drink one beer instead of 6. But you have to drink what the cool kids are drinking. Nice, General. Nice. There we go. Once we get this trailer out of here, we literally have nothing left to do in this area, guys. Absolutely nothing left. So some of you guys probably saw at the start, but we have a line of trucks here ready to get out of this map. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we already moved out 3 of them. Alright, let's grab this truck behind us. There we go. No, drink less beer, but better beer. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. That's what I would rather do. Just learn some self-control and have one instead of 2 that are supposedly better for you or something. I don't know. I had a band called the Yoppers. Had a song called Free Beer. Oh, a band called the Diopers. Oops. Pushing that truck back. Free beer, and I know all the words if you want to hear it. Bizzle says go for it. First time I had Coors Light and Busch Light in Florida, I was left confused and upset all at once. Then they said you gotta try Natty Ice. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, let's go to the Transtar. We got some fuel here. You learned the hard way. They saw you coming a mile away and they weren't your friends. Alright, let's throw in all the fuel. We'll fill up with 1 liter for us. I'm gonna head down the road a little bit. Wait. I think I drove the Cat back to the garage. Yeah, I did. Okay. so we're going to go fuel up the Cat. Just so that I can transport the fuel just a little bit better. Also, you guys like my fuel truck? Look at this thing. This thing's a beast. Look at that. No all-wheel drive, no diff lock, no problem. You know. This truck is the best truck in SnowRunner, if you guys didn't know. I'm much closer to you and I would never offer you piss. Alright, let's fuel. Wow, I had nothing. Wait, what is that sound? Oh, it's that truck. Let's fuel up the Cat. And then maybe... Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can come back and grab some more fuel from it. That's what truck I use too? Wait, are you serious, General? You actually use that as a fuel truck? Because nobody ever plays with the Transtar. Oh, please don't get stuck. Oh, good. God. Every time I hit a sign, I always get worried that it's going to get stuck. So we gotta go get... We gotta fuel up the BM17 for 2 reasons. I missed one of your chats. I don't have any of your chats on the screen there, Godzilla, so either it's all the way up off the screen or it was something that YouTube didn't want to show me for some reason, like it didn't show up. So if you wouldn't mind sending it again. Sliding. Sorry, I bumped my mic there as well, guys. I forgot we had this truck here out of fuel. Why did I not drag that the rest of the way? Whatever. Yeah, you do. Wow, that's interesting. You might be the first person I think that's ever really told me they use the Transtar. Park it in one of the end of the tunnels, full of fuel. Yeah, that's a good idea. Every time you transfer between maps, you have full fuel every time you start. To keep my Uncle Scott happy, he drinks 2 cups of Crown and Coke because he's retired military and cop. To describe it, I pretty much... what Pablo said, ass water. Yeah. That one didn't come through for some reason. I'm not really sure why it does that sometimes, but... whatever, I guess. Must be the spam filter or something, I'm not really sure. Alright, once we get this fuel out there, we'll go back to the rocks. It'll probably be morning anyways, which is good. We gotta fuel up. I suppose we could drop some more fuel in here. I kind of forgot about that. There we go. Fuel up the Cat. Fuel up the Ford. We're good to go. Actually, I think the Ford could use a little bit more, right? Nope. Completely full. I didn't know why. Probably because I said the F word in the chat. YouTube probably didn't want to show it because that F word in there. Oh, yeah, maybe. Now that you say that, I don't think... I'm trying to think of any comment. I don't think I've ever seen an F word come through, so you might be right. Alright, here, let's refuel. Try and pull off to the side a little bit, maybe. That's not going to work. Gotta turn on the beacons for safety. That's for William. total accident, but... Oh wait. Yeah, well actually, why not? Let's drive the BM17 for a little bit, and once it turns to daylight, we'll go back to the rocks. So we'll give it a little bit. It's just starting to come up right now. You just got another ad. This truck is getting pretty damaged up though. Okay, we got 3 things left, guys. Whoa! Oh, we barely got it. Oh, man. Can't believe we just flipped. Where's the cat? Here it is. I don't know that I've ever flipped in that spot before. Just driving a little too fast, huh? Oof, number 3? I remember the F750. What was number 2? Oh yeah, the GMC. You're right. Do you really think the U.S. should stop with the waterboarding and just make prisoners drink 12-pack of Michelob Light instead of bitter results? I'm sure. Well, I don't see that very often. Yeah, that was a little different. We were just going fast into the turn, and momentum carried us sideways, I guess. I thought I had enough, or just enough, to keep it going, but... Oh, actually, you know what? You know what got us? Was these trees. Sometimes they raise up. So I was winched to it, but when I was pulling, the tree was raising up. So it didn't quite... It didn't really pull as much as it should, or normally would have, or whatever. Really? I really don't want to have to go down the hill with this, but... Really? Come on. There we go. No, another Michelob. I'll tell you everything. Thank God the Cat 745C is in the area, right? Cat saves us again. I think I'll keep backing up a little bit more. I'm pretty close to flipping, but I want to give room for the Cat to get out of here. Maybe I can pull up over here. It's not good because we're going down the hill now, but... No, 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 no! Started to flip. It's sliding. Conserving on fuel. I don't know why I did that, but that was fun. The one thing that I don't like is if you go into, if you shut off your engine and then you hit the, well, brake or reverse, because there is no real brake, it turns the truck back on. So that's kind of annoying because you're just like, I don't want to go to reverse, I just want to stop. But we are going to skip this part for now, guys. We have to go do 3 consumables. The reason I want to skip that for now is because then I can go on the way back through, I can grab it. Because otherwise I have to come all the way back out here one more time to do the consumables. So it just makes sense to go grab those now. And then on the way back we can grab them and do that. Cat saves the day, Royal flips again. What else is new? Alright, sun is coming up, so we'll do the rocks again here in a bit. I forgot, I do have the P16 here. I could steal, actually I will steal a little bit of fuel from there. Just so that I have the maximum amount. So we need to take 3 consumables to 3 different people's houses. I don't remember any of their names. But they're kind of far away, some of them. Oh, the truck didn't shut off, dang it. So here it is, we got Rachel's house, way down here. We're going to Steve's house and Matt's house. Matt's isn't too far, but going to Steve's and Rachel's are very far. And then I might be better off just going up this road. Going all the way back to here, actually. I don't know. Oh, hello, William. How are you doing? The Royal seems so tippy that if I were to lean too hard, it would tip over. Or flip over, I guess. There we go. You'll be right back. You gotta go do something. Sounds good. Godzilla. You've heard good things about Rachel? What about Matt and Steve? Matt seems like a nice guy. What about Steve? What do we think about Steve? You doing good? How about me? I'm doing good as well, thank you. Alright, let's try to go to... I think it's Matt's house first. Matt and Steve are the ones that told you about Rachel. Oh, okay. So Matt and Steve are both nice guys, is what you're saying. They're both keeping you in the loop. How's it coming along? Pretty good, William. We have 3 things left to do. We have to deliver 3 consumables. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. Wow. That's a rip. Now I gotta go get the cat again. I actually got the P16 close. That happened real quick. Steve is a strange one. Oh, don't stop here. Not in the mud. That tree branch right behind me too. Can't roll backwards. Come Come on, roll forwards at least then. There we go. Alright. Let's see, from what I heard, Rachel plays a mean game of Twister. Huh. When I first read that, I thought you said Twinsteer. It kind of looks like a Twinsteer. Maybe I just played too much SnowRunner, I don't know. Only 3 tasks left. One of them is a task, the other 2 are contracts, actually. I hate the Royal so much. I know you have to use it, but I think my least favorite truck after the telehandler. Wow. Well, I wouldn't normally use it, Pablo, but I used all the other trucks for other things, and so it's kind of the only one in the area with a crane. So, kind of by default, but as we get more trucks, it'll probably be used less and less. Because I would prefer the 5600 TS, I would prefer the Pacific P512 PF. So, I mean... Oh, this wants to roll again. No, 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 no. You get back here, buddy. You're coming up the hill. You're gonna have to redo that hill climb. Alright, so I'll show you quick, William. So we have to go to Rachel's house, Steve's house, and Matt's house. That's one of them. Then we have to do this one here, which, you know, it's all the pipes and all this stuff that's here. But all we really have left on it is 2 concrete blocks and 1 slab to here. And then we gotta move the cabins from this place to over here. So that shouldn't be too bad. And then the blocks and slab, we already have all the materials here at this concrete plant. We just have to pick them up and drive down this road and deliver them. So the cabin shouldn't be bad, the concrete slabs and blocks shouldn't be bad. And then we got this big oil tank to move, but we actually moved that in a different video. It's right here, this big tank. And then we'll unlock Final Check, which has 2 heavy rock trailers. One of the trailers is already here, we did that yesterday. And the other rock trailer is right here, which we're actually going to do that right now because now it's day again. Why does it look disconnected? What the heck? Let's go to the rock trailer. Here we go. So we're a little out of order, like we don't even have this contract yet unlocked, but we're trying to do it, space it out a little bit. But yeah, that's it. 1 rock trailer, 2 blocks, 2 slabs, or 2 blocks, 1 slab, and 2 cabins, 3 consumables. Not too bad. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 things total. One of them is this trailer. So this is one of the icy hills you guys were saying is hard to climb, which it is. So hopefully this goes pretty good. And then we got one more icy hill, which is kind of hard. Come on, get over into the snow. There we go. Oh, not quite. Dang it. Oh, we can get up there. Where is my thing? There it is. Although we're kind of hooked around the pole here, I think. Oh, barely made it. Nice. Taboo words in SnowRunner shouldn't be too bad. That's true. Or this looks like it would work. That's another bad one. If it looks like it'll work, and probably the last one is this will probably save some time, or this is a shortcut. Alright, this is the last hard hill we got to do. Another icy hill. Let's go speeding along, see how much we can get up of it. Get up it first. And that's all she wrote. Oh, what could go wrong? Yeah, there you go. How bad could it be? You're back. What did you miss? You might have missed a tip over. I'm not sure if you were here at the end of that. Yesterday you were talking about people who skip tasks. What was the reasoning behind that? Somebody in the chat said they... Oh, man. They said that they skip tasks. They only do the contracts. The only tasks that they do is like fixing bridges or blockages. And I was like, yeah, I mean, some people play that way, and that's kind of... You know, whatever, however you want to play, whatever you have fun doing, go ahead and do that. Like, you know, don't let somebody tell you, oh, you need to do everything in order to play the game, or you can't use mods, or you need to use mods, or, you know, whatever. Like, that's how it all started. Somebody was saying that they don't do the tasks, and I said, just, if that's how you want to play, then go ahead. Like, don't let somebody tell you any different. Oh, that was William. There you go. No, I was there when that happened, but seriously, you tipped the fourth time? Yeah. Oh, you wasn't there? Yeah. Yeah, we flipped over one more time, for good measure. You know how they say third time's a charm? We had to make it 4 just so it wasn't a charm. There's a few tasks to unlock a gas station and warehouse to make your life easier. Wait, what? I missed something. They aren't completionist, General, and you just have to breeze through to the next level. Yeah, some people do. I was just wondering why I understand skipping the contests. Yeah, contests are more reasonable, right? Okay, where is the BM? So here's where we flipped. We went down the hill, and we went down too fast and smashed into the bottom there, and it sent the truck going sideways, so that's what happened. So we got the P16 out here now. But Pablo says he's heard good things about Rachel. We gotta go visit Rachel's house. We also gotta visit Steve's house. And Steve was one of the ones that told Pablo good things about Rachel. And we gotta go visit Matt's house. So that's where these 3 consumables are going. Probably Matt, Steve, and then Rachel last, because she's the farthest away. Wait. Oh, oof. Almost lost some cargo there. Forgot about that. Let's move that out. Actually, no, it doesn't need to be packed. Why does it need to be packed? That is fine. There we go. Okay. I do them in my hard mode, only I skip the task on a normal mode save. Oh, okay. Not judging, William, just curious. Yeah. JJ, you need to stream when you upgrade all your trucks so the chat can make sure you did. Yeah, I definitely have to do that. I feel like it's probably boring, but let me go back and track this again. But honestly, we're let me show you quick. So all of our vehicles are right here. We have the Scout 800, the Fleetstar, and the White Western Star. So they're all right at the gateway. So that wouldn't be too long. Up here we got the BM17, which is not too far. Kodiak's at the garage. F750 is just right here. Twinsteer's at the garage. The GMC is right here, but it's out of fuel. Hummer is at the garage. The ANK is at the garage. The Caterpillar we just used for the rock trailer. The International Transtar is at the garage. P16 was the one that just helped the Royal. And then we got the Cat for the fuel. So our vehicles aren't really that far away from the garage. We have 2 up here, then 1 here, 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 and then all the rest are here and then at the gateway right here. So they're all really close to the garage. So if you want, we could probably do it at the end of the stream. The only thing is I would probably leave the F750. I gotta do that contest 3 more times. But maybe we can just do that at the end, I don't know. But what are we? 95% done with Yukon in hard mode. Nice. So because I'm focused on regional objectives and it's easier to do stuff from the contract menu, you do all the road blockages and bridges, but skip most of the other tasks unless it seems interesting. Sounds like a plan? Yeah, we're really not too far. You guys can have some input in it as well. I pushed U instead of I. Ah, okay. I did read that as you, actually, and I just reread it. The part that you said. I was like, yeah, that makes sense with I. They're right next to each other. I do that all the time. Oh, wow, you actually need a crane for this. I didn't know that. Cargo management. There we go. So restore and pack. So Matt has got his consumables. Now we gotta go visit Steve and Rachel. You have to unpack them here, JJ? Yeah, I didn't remember that. I mean, as soon as I got there, I remember struggling so hard with that one before. I literally tried to get my whole entire truck up there. Because I was like, why doesn't it accept this? Like, I was so confused. But yeah, I'm super excited to get out of here. Like, I want to go get that P512PF and 5600 TS now. Like, I don't even know how much I'll use them, but like, those are both awesome trucks. The 5600 with the fuel tank on it, can't beat that. That thing is massive. And then the Pacific P512, just those tires are solid. Great logging truck. Hope there's contraceptives in there. Looks like a boring place to live. Royal sounds good though. Yeah, I mean the Royal's a good truck. I just probably will slowly use it less and less. As we get further and further on, you know, we'll probably use most of those newer trucks just because they're, for the most part, getting better. Wait. Yeah, then I make it seem like I'm talking about the person instead of you talking to me. Yeah, there you go. I think they have sheep intestines, General. I don't know any details beyond the intestines. Does that make it a threesome? Oh, man. Alright, we're going to Steve's house. It's too bad Steve and Steve aren't here. Maybe they'll watch this later. Steve, if you're watching, I'm going to your house now. For a while there when I was in Taymyr, I had 2 Steves who were watching. Is there any other Steves in the chat? Does anybody remember that period of SnowRunner where people thought the Royal was like one of the best trucks in the game, when it really wasn't? Just to me it was alright. I remember that, yeah, that was funny. It was a fun truck to run off the end of the runway. That's true, because that's where you got it. Yeah, I don't remember any time when the Royal was considered the best either, but I didn't play for a good, like, year. I played it from, like, April to June when it first came out, and then I stopped from June till about the next June. So I missed, well, I was there when Season 1 came out, but then I missed 2 and 3, and 4 had just come out right after, or right before I bought the game again, because I rebought it on Steam. Alright, let's try and get to the side of one of these places. Not right through the middle. Yeah, I did a lot of the work yesterday, Pablo, with moving the trucks so that it wouldn't be a long sarcasm alert. It wouldn't be a long time for me once the stream was ended today to go get all those trucks and get the screenshot, because I've done that a few times. Luckily this garage is very close to the gateway, which made it easy for all the trucks that were on the other map. Alright, Steve, your house is just through these woods, alright. I'm making Steve a new path. Hopefully it's not a bad path. It seems like we are pretty stuck in here now. Are we? Oh, we might be hung up on the back of the bed here. Holy crap, look at all those winch points. I don't even know where it is. There we go. Yeah, I think we might need to go to the right a little bit. There we go. Yep, that was it. That's one thing that's kind of annoying, is having to go through so many of these sometimes. Like, just attach me to the farthest thing away. Obviously it has no idea what you want, but... You need to get a girlfriend or something. Making cabbage rolls just for yourself kind of sucks, even though you get to enjoy them. Well, you could make friends with Steve. I know you said girlfriend, but you could just get a friend. Or if you want, maybe Rachel, I guess, but... Alright, we're almost to Steve's house. Let's see, next time I come home full of cabbage, the wife... Wait. Next time I come home full of cabbage, the wife threatened to shoot me. So Secret, they have cloaking technology for 2 of the engines. 2 of the engines, what? Hello Astra Jupiter, how are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. We are just visiting Steve's house here, dropping off some consumables, and then we're on to Rachel's house. There we go. Steve has got his order. Me and Rachel should play Twister. Steve can get his stuff from here. Let's go to Rachel's house, I agree. Let's go to Rachel's house. Where is Rachel's house? Dang, that's far away. Why does Rachel live out in the middle of nowhere? Well, so does Steve and Matt, but... I feel like this somehow turned into a roleplay episode. Because I've never really talked about the people we're delivering to until now. Nice new game for you, looks fun. Okay, yeah, it's almost 4 years old. JJ's bringing consumables for you too at Rachel's. Can you grab my chainsaw while at Steve's? Oh, man. I'm definitely not going back. I don't have the fuel for that, but I don't know. Steve might have thrown it in the back of my truck. We can check when we get to Rachel's house. We just got to keep moving, though. Rachel is calling my name. I gotta go. Should we go through here? Oh my gosh, it's just still so far. So let's go up to the tracks, maybe. Thanks, JJ. Yeah, I got you. I'll run it up to Ontario. About 6 seasons from now. I'll drop it off at your house. But yeah, Jupiter says she hopes everybody's doing well. And what else? Godzilla says yes, thanks for asking. Lots of bushes at Rachel's place. Gonna need that chainsaw from Steve. Ah, gotcha. Well, like I said, we'll check when we get there. I'm pretty sure Steve threw it in the back of the truck. So hopefully we're good. I know this area is actually kind of tough. It doesn't look like it, but there's a lot of little hills in here. A lot of rocks. What is happening in the chat? I don't know. It turned into a roleplay episode here. I don't know, William. I don't know either. I mean, it could have gave us a worse cargo to bring there, but... Sam's laughing. Your Cookie Monster. I mean, alright guys, what is the worst cargo we could have brought to Rachel's house? I mean, I think... Don't say roll. I think the worst cargo would have been small pipes. Maybe a large pipe, but I don't know. I think small pipes. Maybe bring in the wood planks. I don't know. There's worse stuff than consumables to bring to Rachel's house. I want to hear you guys. What is the worst thing we could have brought to Rachel's house? Sand? That's a good point there, Pablo. Nobody wants sand. Are we really going to be stuck right here? If Pablo ordered it, I don't even want to know. Worst cargo is Steve. Fair. Fair. You don't want to bring Steve there. Industrial boiler. Oh man, this is an accident waiting to happen, isn't it? Oof. That was close. Airplane fuselage, huh? Yeah, I tried to do it that time, but just faster, and it didn't work. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can make it to Rachel's house. Let's go! You don't want to see my Amazon wish list? That's for sure, General. The train noise. Oh god. Alright, I think we're going to run out of fuel, sadly. Hopefully Rachel has some extra fuel we can steal. I know she doesn't, but one can hope. Has anybody ever even seen this Rachel that we speak of? Nice, we will have enough fuel to get this delivered. We can work our way back. I don't know how far we'll get. Oh man, we took a lot of damage too. That's making our fuel consumption worse. Dang it. I said no. Yeah, I don't think so. We took a lot of engine damage bringing that out there, didn't we? Oh, I don't want to remove cargo. That would not be good. At least yours is from Amazon. That's funny. Could be worse, I suppose, huh? Pablo, now I need to know what's on your Amazon wish list. RC helicopters. That would be cool. Or maybe just regular helicopters. Maybe Pablo's just a baller like that. He just buys full-size helicopters. He's got his own helipad. Pablo's rolling in the dough, guys. Oh no, Sam, you don't. Alright, no more, we did trim up the bushes for you there, Pablo. Again, I got the chainsaw back in the truck. Oh, more damage. a crazy world, I guess. Honestly, what the hell happened to the chat and the stream? I don't know. Oh, yikes. Had to go down a little bit or else I might have flipped. It got entertaining. It's got jokes today. Chat's got jokes. If I'm rolling in something, I'm pretty sure it isn't dough. It's something sweet. Now you gotta get that thing sharpened up. Well, yeah, you gotta, I mean, Season 9 with that firefighting, you're gonna need that thing to cut down some trees and make some fire trails. The chat has jokes, yeah. Because all I have is pure confusion. Oh no. Destroyed my tire. Oh, nope, nope. I hate the camera when it switches like that. That tree almost did us in. Brought us to a stop and kind of pushed us to the left a little bit. You know, we have 5% left to go. Season 12 could be in Ukraine, yeah, it could be. I think that's kind of what a lot of people thought because of Chernobyl. I don't know how many people still think that, but it's definitely possible. Oh, I didn't even see her chat, Bizzo. I heard she doesn't have hair in her arm, or doesn't shave her armpits. And Brandon says, Bizzo, I can't believe you would go there with that joke. Alright, we're about to run out of fuel. Did you see what I put in the chat? I hate being that guy, but I ain't typing that again. What? The train noises? The train noise intensifies? That one? I did see that one. That is a pretty bad one there, William. If they understand it. Definitely don't want to be bringing a train there. Maybe Volvo making it in SnowRunner? Could be. Season 12, yeah. Could be a Volvo truck, could be Scania, could be... I mean, it could be a lot of them, but most of the cab overs are from Europe, so that's why I was seeing some of those. Alright. We need to go get some other truck. Let's get the White Western Star. Let's bring that one back. Let's use that one to grab the last couple of materials, because the other one's all broken up. So let's bring... Oh, we gotta bring the Fleetstar through as well. Is that the chat you meant, William, or maybe it didn't show up? No, after that? I didn't see one after that, so it didn't get... didn't come through. That's the last chat that I had on here from you. Yeah, I just scrolled back up. There's no other chats on my screen, so it must have been something that didn't come through. So if I didn't read it, sorry about that. But I don't, never showed up. Probably either had a bad word or got caught with the spam filter or something. Oh, really? More damage. Oh, jeez, that was weird. Wasn't turning, and caught a little patch of, like, tar without ice or something, just spun. Actually, I probably should drag that with me. Just for a little bit anyways. We're gonna have to go get a bunch of repair points to repair up our truck, so we'll need this in a little while. Actually, it could just let me back up a little bit. I'm gonna drop some fuel. Actually, I'll drop a little, yeah, no, that's probably fine. I was gonna say I dropped a little bit more, but no, we'll be good. Should be good on fuel, so we'll go grab the 2 blocks and the slab, and then when we get those back, we should have everything we need over there. Oh man. Except for the cabins. So we'll grab the cabins, which are right here. We'll bring that GMC back. We'll fix this BM17 here. Oof, we're sliding fast. Oh my gosh, I am just tearing up my trucks right now. Oh, what was that? Big shadow just cast on everything? That's weird. Not too much longer. Sorry if I intended you, Brandon. Simon, you think it's another Kenworth? Yeah, it could be. What do we have left to do, Pablo? Basically, just one trip. Well, 2 trips, I guess. We have to bring the blocks and the slab back to unloading zone 3. And then we have to grab 2 cabins, which are right by unloading zone 3, and bring them down the road a little bit. And then we're done. That's it. Season 2 wrapped up. Oh, no, 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 no. Oof. Alright, let's fuel that up all the way. I think he meant offended. Yeah, I think he did, but I said it as he wrote it. He didn't mean to intend him. Okay? Yeah, I am 99% sure you are right, Pablo, unless he's trolling us with intended. Maybe he intended to say that and he's sorry if it offended Brandon. I don't know. I don't think he offended him. I think Brandon was just saying like, oh wow, I'm surprised you went there, like something like that. Like, alright, here we go. Let's grab the slab. Actually, no, I don't want the slab. Crap. Too late. I grabbed the slab. Let's grab that. So yeah, Bizzo, I'm just messing with you. You are good. Yeah. We'll leave that there. Let's grab the blocks. The reason I want the blocks first is so that... Oh, truck is all the way turned, or crane is. So that we can pack the blocks if we need to. What was it that you just fueled up? We just fueled up the white Western Star 4964. The truck? Oh, we just fueled up the GMC MH9500. You're defended? Nice. Or, I'm unintended. I don't know why I just did that. Keep putting away the crane before I get the last of the cargo in. Well, I'm unintended, Sam. Because he intended, I'm unintended. Even though defended sounds better. It goes with it more. Alright, here we go. So yeah, this is basically our last trip, guys. We have to move the 2 cabins, but that's pretty close. That shouldn't be a hard, well, shouldn't be long or difficult or, you know, time-consuming or anything. It looked like you fueled up the Cat. You know, I might have. I only have 164 fuel. I might have fueled up the Cat. I thought I grabbed fuel from the Cat, but I might have done it so fast. You might be right. I'm definitely not full. Maybe you can rewind it a minute or two or whatever it was, and see if I did, or I don't even know if I did anything. I think I might have fueled it up. You're right, because I think I was almost full. I gave 60 or 80 to the GMC. Don't get cocky with that transmission and the ice, JJ. I love a good transmission. Those are nice. I think Sam would like a good transmission as well. Please be kind and rewind. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pablo. Yeah, that's a good point, because we definitely messed up when we came into Yukon. We flipped over like 6 times in that first episode. That was not good. It's funny because when I first started, I drove really, really safe. I was trying not to flip, like, at all. And it worked out pretty well for most of Michigan. We didn't flip that many times, but I think we went like 8 episodes without flipping when I first started, because I was trying really hard not to flip, going real slow. OMG, rewind, I remember. For anybody who doesn't get it, Pablo was talking about old VHS tapes. Some of you might not even know what VHS is, but they would tell you, please be kind, or what was it? Be kind, please rewind. That's what it was. Be kind, please rewind. Rewind the tape so it's at the start of the tape, so if somebody else takes it out, they don't have to rewind it. Yeah, but when you have a transmission problems, it costs you so much. Yeah, transmission troubles suck. Does anybody else remember the... Oh, I went from the fuel carrier to the Cat? Nice. So I just filled up the Cat, that's all I did. I filled up the Cat with its own carrier. That is wild, like a wild child. looks like we're trying to fly. You got little wings sticking out. Alright, this is the part where we kind of struggle once we get up to the top here usually. Thanks for checking, Wild Child. I don't know. I was just going pretty quick and I don't know what I was doing. You had a dedicated VHS rewinder back in the day. Nice. So that was like your brother? He was the dedicated VHS rewinder? I'm just kidding. That way you didn't burn out your VHS machine so much. Yeah, no, I remember. It's like a little... We had one too. It's like a little thing you just put the thing into, and it didn't really have any, like, its sole purpose was just rewind. But it, instead of sticking them in like sideways, you had to like turn it. Actually, I kind of said that backwards, because normally you put them in like horizontally or whatever. It still doesn't make much sense, but you know what I mean. And this one you had to put them in sort of sideways. You'd have to turn them like 90 degrees to put them in there. Alright, let's go back. But I am old enough to remember that. All it did was rewind, exactly. It was just rewound movies. Yeah, you know what I meant. If you know, yeah, if you know, you know, right? If you don't know, you're not gonna know. That sounds stupid to say, but it's so true. In this case, if you know, you know. If you know what I'm talking about, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't know, then you have no idea. Yeah, you push it in and push it down. That's exactly right. It had a little pop-up that just went up like 1.5 inches or something, just wide enough for the tape. Yep. It's weird to even say tape, VHS tape, like... Man, I am getting old. Alright guys, here it is, moment of truth. Oh, actually we gotta go get the cabins too, forgot. Look at all these trailers, we got 2 rock trailers and the big trailer here. There we go. Rotate it a little bit. How about this one? 8 tracks? Confused, Saber Spade. What are you talking about? I know you're talking about VHS something or other, I'm sure, but 8 tracks. You don't know exactly what you mean. Do you know what he means, Pablo? Or anybody else, really? Oops. It says my connection is very poor right now, so I'm getting a lot of lag, guys. Sorry about that. It's not good. He's talking about 8 tracks from the 70s. I don't know what that is, so that's before my time. I struggle sometimes how to tell someone how to rewind a video that doesn't sound like from the 80s. You could just go back in the video. Where'd that go? Oh, but it's not as satisfying for some reason. Oh yeah, it's a different thing. They were original cassette tapes, but a little bigger. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, I'm too young for the 8. Cassettes were just they were just getting out when I was like getting older or whatever. Cassettes they were a thing, but only for like a year or two, and then they came out with CD players. Those are weird now, aren't they? CD players. So, yeah, then CD players just took over. So I don't know what the cassette, like that. What are you guys talking about? The 8 tracks. I don't know what those are. You'd have an 8 tracks player in your car. Okay. You were born when 8 tracks were dying. I gotcha. Yeah, I remember growing up, like my friend, we would have a cassette player, and like for his car, he had like a little setup where you could put the cassette player in the car to play it. It wasn't an 8-track; it only had one. But then they came out with like multiple disc players, you know, CD players and stuff like that. But cartridge, yeah, larger than cassette tape. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, those no-skip CD players. Oh gosh. It's like, this one doesn't skip, and then your friend's like, oh yeah, let me see. Smacks it as hard as he can. Yeah, it skipped. Yeah, no crap. You guys are going real fast now. The 8-tracks were the bomb back when they came out. I had a Mustang with an 8-track player in it. Nice. JJ's too young for the 8 tracks, definitely. A little bit too young. Alright, that looks very crazy, but we'll go with it. Jupiter before my time, but I know of them. I was born when 8 tracks were dying. Yes, same, but that was what came standard in the Mustang Herstart. Nice. 8-track player, 45 seconds, no skip CD player. It was a cartridge type tape, larger than a cassette tape. 8 tracks look like Atari games. Oh, nice. Yes, Bizzo, but they were thicker. I used to love my Sony Discman portable CD player. Yeah, I used to have one of those as well. I thought I was so cool. Oh, we're spinning sideways. There we go. Yeah, 8 tracks. Oof. 8 tracks were still magnet tape like cassette tape, but they were better quality because they had more info, but they were too bulky, so they faded away. Huh. Hello, Dale. Welcome to the stream. We're just finishing off Yukon here. We have one single thing left to do, which is bring these 2 cabins to the drop site just up in front of us, and then we're done. Yeah, I thought I was the shit with my Discman. Yeah, I did too. I definitely did. Oh crap, I'm gonna run out of fuel, aren't I? God dang it, where's my cat? Oh man. Well, where's my P16? How much fuel does that have? I know that's further away. 41%? Man. I gotta move my P16 back. Otherwise I might have to come out and bring fuel to this. And then I can move the cat back once this gets fuel, and then I can fuel that up. So this last like 30 minutes is going to be, or the last like 2 minutes of whatever. It should only take like 2 minutes, but we're going to run out of fuel probably. So now it's going to be 10. You know the pics of Season 12? Yes, I have seen one picture Venom. 8-tracks players were for cars, a very rare option. They cost like 30, which was a lot back in the 50s. 60s, my dad was into old cars and taught me about them. Okay. It might be Chernobyl. We might be getting a Chernobyl DLC. Yeah, it's possible. It has to deal with nuclear radiation or whatever, so certainly a possibility. Just like you wanted? But does it matter where it is? Does it have to be Chernobyl? Or could it be Minnesota? Does it matter to you where it takes place? Or could it be Okinawa? Or wait, was it Okinawa? No, that's not right. Wherever it was in Japan. I know it wasn't Okinawa. What was that place called now? Is it a year pass? Wait, we have a season's update? What's going on? No, Pablo, they released one picture of Season 12, and there's a truck in it, but you can barely make it out. It's all super dark. But apparently Season 12 is going to be out on PTS by the end of the week. Was it Hiroshima? The nuclear plant in Japan, was it Hiroshima? Because Hiroshima and... Oh no, Fukushima, that's it, yeah. Pablo got it, Fukushima. Hiroshima and Nagasaki were where we dropped the atomic bombs. Yeah, Fukushima, there you go, Venom. Venom and Pablo got it. And it's coming to PTS this week. Yep, that is correct. Ah, yes, Fukushima, yeah. Fukushima is the name. That was back when they have a tsunami, and then it caused something to rupture, and then the plant wasn't able to cool quite like it was supposed to, and leaked out and stuff. But yeah, Season 12 by the end of the week for PTS, so you guys can look forward to that. So wait, Season 12 of SnowRunner on PTS, so a New Year Pass coming. No New Year Pass yet, Pablo. It probably will soon, but nothing. Probably a month or two they'll announce it. Well, maybe even longer, maybe 3. Because last time in Season 8 they announced it about a month and a half in. So a month and a half in would be probably 3 months from now. Be about my guess when they would announce it. You really hope it's Chernobyl? Yeah, that was horrible. Generators flooded. Yeah. I'd love to see a Minnesota as a Season 12 DLC. That would be pretty cool. It'd be very weird for me, because obviously I live in Minnesota, but it would be cool. It's probably one of the first times that Minnesota is like put into a game, if that's the case. That's exciting, yeah. So we got to finish off Season 11 so that we can start on Season 12 when that comes out. That's probably going to be Thursday or Friday. Probably Friday, because the last couple of times that they've said before the end of the week, it's been Fridays. So more than likely PTS Friday. Am I going to run out of gas before I get there? No, we're good now. This is all I needed to do. Because now the cat is actually behind us. You don't care when, or you don't care where the new season takes place as long as they fix the Xbox crashing issues. And yep, not the first time Minnesota was in a game. Oh. Played against the Wild in my hockey game. The Minnesota Wild, yeah. I want SnowRunner 2 with oil changes and more realistic damage. That's a good question though, Astria. I don't know if you can see our truck quite yet. The blue up there, next to the purple sign. Because now I got the fuel tank here, so we should be able to fuel them both up and be fine. I just didn't want to move this truck back, and then this one would run out of fuel, like way out in the middle of nowhere, and then I'd have to run this one back to go fuel it. Like, would have made a whole big ordeal. Let's refuel this. Let's drop from the fuel carrier. Now we should be plenty fine. Not a PlayStation issue. Get a PlayStation yet? It's definitely more rare on PlayStation. Ah, okay, good, yeah. Now our fuel tanker is empty, but that's fine. We can always get more. Actually, I probably should park this fuel tanker somewhere around here. You use PC and it never crashes. Yeah, I think my game has only crashed a grand total of like 3 times. Let's refuel this one as well. In one of them I did on purpose. Well, yeah, I guess. It was for a video. I was going to try and show that the Western Stars, you'll be right back, William, sounds good, that the Western Stars, the 47X NF1430 and 47X 1424, both crashed if you use the ferry system in Season 10. If you had a trailer, like a no, I can't think. A semi-sideboard or sideboard. Or wait, no, semi-sideboard or semi-flatbed trailer attached. They would both crash it. Am I on PS5 or PS4? Are you asking Venom or me? I'm on PC as well. Nice one, General. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's very many games where Minnesota's in them, other than sports games. You got a couple of teams there, but... Alright. Now we should have plenty of fuel. Let's go. Saying goodbye to Yukon. You? Oh, okay. Yeah, I play on PC. I'm using an Xbox controller, which is why you see the RB and LB in the bottom right. Normally it would be L1 and R1 if I was using a PlayStation. Oh, you're just curious what system I was playing on. Gotcha. Yeah, I use a PC. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we officially have homemade cabbage rolls on a plate. Nice. Well, just in time, Pablo, because all we have to do is get up this hill and we're dropping these off and Season 2 is complete. About to get Yukon done. We're 97%. Actually, I lied. I still gotta deliver the rock trailer, but it's like 98% there. Why am I tipping so hard? Like, I get it a little bit, but holy smokes, that was quite an angle. That's why. It's just looking at it, taunting it, telling us... Ah, shoot. There we go. Telling it soon will be in my stomach. Upgrade your trucks, JJ. Yeah, I'll do it at the end of the stream here. We will do that. Because actually, I drove the P16 back and the Cat back as well. So we're pretty much got all of our a step deck trailer. That's also the problem. Okay, I didn't know that one. But yeah, we're pretty much done now. So we can go back and upgrade the vehicles. I didn't think it'd actually take us this long. It's already been 3 hours and 15 minutes. That's crazy. Oh wait, it's not counting that one. Does it need to be pushed a little bit more? I gotta figure this out before I put the second one up there. There we go, yep, okay, that's good. What does JJ stand for? Well, some people might know, but most people probably don't. It's been in a few videos, but my name is Jordan. The second J literally stands for nothing. It's not my other initial, it's not a nickname, it's literally nothing. There we go. Nice, 21 grand. Yeah, it doesn't really stand for anything. I'll tell you where it came from. Because my name on some games, like literally in some of my videos, if you go back, you can find certain ones where my name is... Hang on a second. Sorry, I think my nephew just told me something. I think he said it's time to eat or something. I don't know. I tried to ask him what he said and he already ran away. But yeah, my name is Jordan. That's my first name. And so on games, sometimes... Oh yeah, I just got a text from my dad saying that's time to eat, so... Alright. Actually, why am I driving this back? This one's fine. Let's go do the rock trailer quick. Let's finish that up. So we have one last mission here. Final check, guys. We have both rock trailers right here. So here we go. Let's detach. Oops. Yeah, so my name is Jordan, and on some games it was Jordan on the game, and people would call me Jay for short, just, you know. And I ended up making a second account on some games, and so people would call me like Little J or JJ, like as a second one, you know. And so I just went with JJ. So that's kind of where it came from. There we go, 13,900. There we go, guys. Yukon is 100% complete. 56 missions done. All watchtowers, all upgrades, all vehicles. We have 1,175,000 to start Wisconsin next. It's nice. We're finally off the first page here of stuff, you know. All right. Well, so Pabo, because I have to go eat, which trucks do you want me to do? Like, I can do the Twinsteer. Does that need anything? No, that one's got something. Like, geez, that truck's falling off. Great job. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, we're finally done. Well done. Probably flipped about 50 times total, but we made it. Which trucks don't have... Oh, Fleetstar. Fleetstar does not. Where's that at? That one's just through the gateway. I just brought it here. Where is it? There it is. So this one for sure. This one needs a gearbox. The BM does. All of them. Time to head out. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. I'll catch another stream soon. Sounds good, Astria. Thanks for stopping by. And have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you again soon. But yeah, if anybody else wants to head out now, we'll probably end it here in just a few minutes. We're just going to try and do some upgrading quick. Yeah, we can pull this. I don't know what upgrades that has, if any. If it needs more, I don't know. Well, let's just get some of these trucks in here. Recover? Oh no, we're not doing that. We haven't recovered yet. Later, y'all. Hope you all intend later. LOL. Okay, so this one for sure. We need definitely a high range. Pablo's favorite. No, we'll get an off-road. Go eat, JJ. Do it next stream. Well, the thing is, I don't want to do it next stream because I got to get... Well, I could. Actually, you're right, I could. Because I could get the screenshot and put them all in my garage, and at the start of the next stream, we could do that. Let's do that. Wait, did you finish Yukon? Yes, William, we just finished. We are 100% done. All the contracts, all the tasks. I'll just pick a random truck here, but yeah, we are 100%. 56 out of 56 by Sam. Later Saber, Pabo, and everybody who's leaving. We'll just end it here, and next stream we'll start off with the upgrades. So just remind me, you guys got to be on time at the next stream, 1:45. Remind me. We'll upgrade the trucks. So I will go eat. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all again soon.